Hello there, welcome back to my channel, Jewella. So as you've guessed by the title, this is August's Look Fantastic box. It's the beginning of the month and the beauty boxes are starting to roll in. Now I only get a couple every month, but I'm thrilled to have got this nice and early. With the Look Fantastic box, truthfully, I do tend to get it quite early. They are spot on with the dispatch of the box. I think there's only ever been twice that I've waited a bit longer to get it. So anyway, Look Fantastic box, to those of you who don't know, a monthly beauty subscription box. It'll cost you £15 a month if you go month to month. However, if you sign yourself up for a 12-month contract, you can get the box at a discounted price. I pay £13 a month, but I am tied in for the 12-month contract, and that automatically renews every 12 months. I don't mind being tied into the contract because I love getting me monthly treats. The Look Fantastic box tends to be quite heavy on skincare, so if you're not really a skincare fan and more into makeup and other kind of bits and bobs, then it might not be the box for you. However, this month it's quite varied actually, so I'm quite surprised. So anyway, I've had a quick look inside the box. I literally only got it a couple of hours ago, and I just thought, seeing as I've got my makeup on, get yourself on camera, Julie, and show people what's in this month's box. So this is the box this month. Really pretty colour. It's like a dusky mauvey pinky purpley grey colour. Does that make sense? Probably not, but I love the colour of the box. Now as you can tell by all the boxes behind us, literally right there, I don't need any more boxes, but I'm a box hoarder. I've got a thing for boxes. I wouldn't care. I don't even really use them for anything, so I really must start using them. Anyway, as you've noticed on the box, it's got a name, Rosie Conley. Truthfully, I had to Google that name because I didn't have a clue who Rosie Conley was. Turns out she's like an influencer type blogger, and I think she's from Ireland and she's in her 20s. And that's all I really know about her. So I believe that she's kind of collaborated on this month's box and recommended some of the items to go in the box, if not all of them. I don't really know because I haven't read any information. Anyway, inside the box, inside the lid, you get a little quote which I think is a nice little pick-me-up. Beauty comes from within. When you feel good, it makes you look good on the outside too. I've heard a similar quote to that before. I'm sure it was Sophia Loren. I could be wrong, but I think it was her, who by the way was an absolutely beautiful woman in that time. Anyway, she still is. Is she still alive? I'm saying she still is. I think she's still alive. I'm pretty sure she is. Anyway, inside the box, the first thing you usually come across is a booklet telling you about the products, and it's also got some articles in as well. This month we just get a little tiny card, a little leaflet, which is a bit different. Basically, it just tells you that the leaflet is online to read. It's digital format this month, because there was a lot of information by their influencer, Rosie Conley. So yeah, I haven't read that yet, guys. I haven't been on and had a look. But also, the Look Fantastic booklet stopped putting the prices of the items in quite a while ago now. I think it was last year. So I couldn't tell you the prices anyway. Even if I had the booklet in front of us, I would just be able to tell you a bit about the products. But seeing as I'm the type of YouTuber who never reads from the booklet unless I really, really need to, it's kind of neither here nor there for me. Anyway, this is this month's box. I have already been through it and opened the products and tried them out just to see what they were like, just so I can tell you a bit more about them really. So that's the products this month. You get 6 products, at least I think you do. Sorry about the rattling around, it's just the paper. Makes a hell of a noise when you're on camera. Anyway, first item is last month's sneak peek. This is by Ciate London and it's the Glow 2 Illuminating Blush. Just a teeny tiny little one. This is just like a deluxe mini. And something that I did notice, because I always look all over the packaging, and it says not for resale on the bottom. So when I see things like that, instantly I kind of think, a little bit disappointed, because even though I know that the big beauty box companies get a lot of things almost gifted to them for free pretty much to go in the boxes, this actually even states not for resale, so that always kind of makes me grumble a little bit. However, at least we're still getting something to try, I suppose. And for being someone who normally grumbles about sizes of products, I must say I love getting full size items, but the handy thing about getting smaller sizes like deluxe minis is that hopefully you can get through them quicker, pan them, use them and pop them in an empties video. So that's the only thing I really like about getting the smaller items. Anyway, this is the little Ciate London blush. It's an illuminating blush, so it's a bit like a highlight blush. For me, colour wise, it's not what I would have went for. It's very pinky. I'm just going to bring it up to the camera to show you. It's quite pinky with a kind of reddy orange undertone. And for all I do like peachy coral tones, it's not quite peachy enough for me. However, I'm going to use it. I promise I will. Now it is just quite small and it feels really, really soft, really light and really velvety. It does feel lovely. Colour wise, it's quite pink. Now I personally don't usually go for a pink blusher. I'm just going to show you up close there. But it's a highlighting blusher. So to be honest, you could make that as subtle or as buildable and noticeable as you like. If you like your blusher to be quite noticeable, you could just build several layers on. And if you like it to be quite subtle, then you could just put a tiny bit on, you know. So yeah, good little start there. Makeup item, because Look Fantastic does tend to be skincare heavy, like I've already said. At least I think I said that. So yeah, it's nice to get a makeup item in from time to time. So yeah, nice first little item. I'm quite happy with that, even though it says not for resale. Kind of a little bit grumbling about that, but never mind. It's not a bad product though. So that is your first product. Second product is by Ahava, and this is a smoothing body lotion. It's the Superfood Kale and Turmeric. Size wise, this is 40 mils, so it's just like a travel size. I don't think it's full size, and it'll do you a good couple of goes if you were doing it kind of head to toe body lotion. So I wasn't really sure what this was going to smell like. Kale and turmeric. I was thinking herbal and spice, because obviously turmeric is a spice and kale is like a herby kind of cabbagey lettuce type thing. Not that I like it, but I know what it is. So anyway, I opened it and there wasn't a seal. So the fact that there wasn't a seal told us I could use it and see what it was like. Because if there was a seal on, I don't think I would have opened it, guys, because I've got loads on the go at the moment. So anyway, a nice lightweight body lotion. It's just a white cream and it does rub in really, really nice. And smell wise, really light. Light, fresh, subtle and herbal. I can't smell any spicy turmeric. So yeah, the turmeric must be pretty much non-existent. But yeah, it smells nice and light, fresh and herbal. Quite like the smell of that actually. If you don't like a body lotion to have a really strong smell and you prefer your perfume to be smelled over your body lotion, then I think that that's actually an alright little product. And yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I do tend to like Ahava products. I'm not sure if they're cruelty free though. I'm sure someone told me they're not cruelty free. They're not something that I would go out my way to buy, but seeing as I've got it in the box, obviously I'm going to get it used. So yeah, that is the second product. The third product is by Percy and Reed, and it's a Stronghold hairspray. But this is just a deluxe travel size. It's just a small little mini. Price wise, I haven't got a clue how much any of this is worth, guys. Value for money, it's probably not that great actually, but it's about what you're going to use and what you've paid. So yeah, this little hairspray, it'll come in handy for me and it'll definitely get used. I do quite like the brand Percy and Reed. I've used their things before. I've used the hairsprays. I've used, I think it was a gloss or a Wonder Balm or something, and I've found them okay in the past. I quite like the smell of them. So yeah, it'll get used. A little hairspray. A little bit kind of underwhelming sometimes, but it's a useful product. It's an everyday useful product for a lot of ladies. Not for everyone, but for most. Anyway, next product is another hair product. Now when I saw 2 hair products in the box when I opened it, I was like, 2 hair products? However, I will use both of them, so I personally can't grumble. But if somebody doesn't like to receive hair products, then you might not like it. So this is by Living Proof, and basically it's a little dry shampoo. So this is the Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. I've never tried this particular dry shampoo before. I tend to stick with Batiste. I am Batiste all the way usually. It is my go-to. It is an absolute godsend. But yeah, this is the Living Proof one. I'm interested to try it. It's just a little can, so it'll probably only do me 2 goes, I would say. But do you know what? It'll get used. I don't know how much it's worth, maybe about £4 or £5 at the most, but it will get used. So I personally didn't mind getting that. The 2 hair products, even though they're 2 hair products, 2 different products, and I'll use both of them. The next product, I've already took out the packaging. This is by Glove. This is a mask remover. Now, I was a little bit puzzled thinking, mask remover? But it's for if you've had a clay or cream mask on your face. Basically, it just helps like when you come to wash it off, instead of using a face flannel. It's just a little kind of pouchy type thing. So you can kind of slip your hand in it, almost like a little square glove, and then just kind of circular motions, take your face mask off. Slightly pointless item, even though it's got a purpose. To me it's slightly pointless. Am I being a little bit moany mini? I probably am, but I don't often wear clay masks and cream masks. Sometimes I do, but not very often. So I'm wondering if you could use this to take makeup off, because it does say that you just need to add water to this to take a face mask off. So I'm thinking, could you take face makeup off with it? But probably not eye makeup. But yeah, I really don't know. If anybody else can fill me in on that, then please let us know in the comments below. So this is the glove mask remover. Price wise, haven't got a clue how much it's worth, but they're the type of thing you could probably pick up in Poundland, but probably not the same brand. Maybe the same brand, but probably not. So yeah, that is the 5th product. The final product is something I've never tried before, so I'm happy to get this. It's by AHC. I have had something by this brand before. It was an eye cream for the face. I know that sounds absolutely mental, right? It was an eye cream for the face. Haven't used it yet. It's somewhere in a drawer. I really don't know where it is. I might have even given it away actually. But anyway, yeah, this is a natural essential mask. This is an 100% cotton sheet mask. It's a singular use. I like the actual packaging actually, that it looks like a little serum bottle. I think it looks quite cool. It's an aqua nourishing hydrating mask. Now skin type wise, it's for dry and rough skin. Now I think that that's a little bit kind of not too sure about this, guys, because not everybody's got dry and rough skin. I would say most people out there are probably leaning towards combination or oily skin. I mean, there is going to be a percentage of people with dry rough skin, but more so I would say combination and oily. My skin's kind of normal, sometimes combination, but mainly normal. So yeah, I don't know how kind of beneficial this is going to be for me personally. Whether I pass this on or whatever, I'm not sure yet. But at least I've never had it before. But I'm just not sure it's completely kind of tailored for my skin. But anyway, yeah, so it's a sheet mask, but it's mainly for dry and rough skin. It's nice to see something a bit different in there though. And for those of you who've got dry or rough skin, I think this will be a really good product for you to try out and see what you think. So that is all the products, guys. I am going to quickly blast through with them again, give you a little recap, and then a quick update on Ella, and just a quick little chit chat, and then I'll say bye bye for now. So we've got the sheet mask by AHC. Please let me know if you've tried it and tell us what it's like. We have got the little glove mask remover thing, which it's just like a makeup remover pad really. Living Proof dry shampoo, Percy and Reed hairspray, Ahava smoothing body lotion, and the little CRT Glow 2 illuminating blush. So that's everything, 6 items. I think truthfully it's not a wowzer box, but it's an okay box. I think most of the products in there are very useful. So even though the overall kind of value isn't exactly high end, it's not exactly, you know, wowzer like I say, I think that most of the products in there are quite usable. I'm happy to have paid £13 for the box, but if it was £20 I would be a bit gutted. But anyway, yeah, I think it's okay. It's just not kind of, it doesn't blow me mind, it doesn't blow me socks off. I just think it's okay. And would I recommend Look Fantastic? Yes, I still would. Even though this month didn't completely blow us away, it really didn't, I still think it's an okay box in general. I'll always give me God's honest opinion on everything, guys. I would look a right bell if I gave an opinion that was a lie or was dishonest, because A, that's just not me, and B, I try to tell you it how it is. But not only that, just because it's my opinion doesn't make it right or wrong. It's just my opinion. So if you got Look Fantastic this month, please pop in the comments what you think of the products this month. Is there any variations on the box? I really don't know. Did everybody get the same items that I got? Please let me know. Other than that, quick update on Ella, the dog. As most of you all know, she's been quite poorly lately, and I'm pleased to report she's slowly getting better. She's started to eat her foods again, and she's coughing a little bit less, and she's a little bit more back to her usual self. So as you can imagine, I'm absolutely thrilled about that, because honest to God, I've had such a rough ride of it with her. I've been so worried about her. but I'm so pleased to say that she's starting to get a little bit better. So just a little quick update on Ella. I've currently got a poorly husband though. He's downstairs watching The Matrix at the moment. He had to ring in sick today because he had his second vaccination for COVID. He got the Moderna one, by the way, and he found himself falling really poorly off it last night. So yeah, really fluey, really achy, really not feeling good at all, bit of a temperature. So he's just trying to relax as best he can. So yeah, if you've had your COVID vaccines, let us know if you've had any side effects. But I'm still yet to get mine, guys. I'll not go into it too much, but it's very kind of tricky what one I'm going to get and how I'm going to get it. But anyway, I'll talk about that another time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you all again really soon. Take care now. Bye.